It's time for our guest, Fusion interview with DJ D-Light.
And show you how it was. My favorite bar is Brooklyn, Queens, Bronx, Manhattan, All right, so we're here at the Salt Lodge.
We're going to talk about anything.
Rios, Ocho Rios. Yeah, the man from Jamaica. They're 4 cheap.
And everything.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, that intro, that's a big intro. Big up to Ninja from originally from Mighty Crown Sound. And shout out to everybody. That was on that's 2 years ago, I think, on the Jamrock Cruise. All right, people. So welcome to another edition of Fusion right here on Synergy TV with yours truly, D-Life. Now, as you can see, we are in season 4. That's right, season 4, man. That's a big deal. That is like, I mean, just to get, especially with nowadays, just to get one season or a couple episodes of anything, it takes a lot of consistency. So to be in thank you to our producer, Tony Tashir. Definitely, I appreciate it. All right. So with that being said, y'all, I mean, this is season 4 and we premiered it with last week where we were at the Brooklyn Paramount with Kess. So it's only right now that we up the game. I'm trying to keep season 4 so juicy and so entertaining, man, and so original. Because when I first started this show was started during the pandemic. And I had no idea where it would have gone and how it would have taken off and what it would have done and what it would lead to. And, since then it has grown. I have had series and series of guests coming through. We have done so many on location, Fusion on the go, from the circus to concerts to everything. And the unique perspective of this is I try to give you an entertainment talk show, but I also try to give you information, and I also try to make it fun with my original games, right? A lot of the games that I do are original, like Take 5 and Talk the Things and oh man, it's so many. Choose One and all these different games that basically came alive on this platform and on this show. So, I know I haven't done games in a while, right? We haven't done games in a while, but yeah, we're gonna get back into all of that, especially with some new ones. Now, tonight's episode, folks, there's so much things that I want to share with y'all. So much segments, things that we are going to be introducing this season 4, IG trending, so many different things, man, that I'm going to be bringing forth, and there's so much that I can't let it all out of the bag, but you can hear my excitement because of what's to come. All right, so with that being said, as you all know, my show is US based, meaning I am here in New York City, and we bring this show to you live from New York City. But as you know, in the US here, we have a new president. All right. I try not to make this show political, and I don't want it to be political, but I have to talk about it. I have to at least bring a little awareness to it, that we have a new president here in the United States. That's right. The 47th president was once the 45th president, is now the 47th president. Donald Trump is now president. And needless to say, since he has cracked office, he's been doing a lot of things, a lot of crazy things, and And like I said, I'm not trying to be political here. I try not to think, but I am informative. And the beautiful thing with my team is we try to stay informed and we try to stay up to the time. So that means we are out there. We are out there in the streets. We are out there on social media. We are buzzing. We are looking for what's next, right? And with that being said, we came across something. One of the shows that I particularly watch late at night is Jimmy Kimmel. And Jimmy Kimmel, the reason why I watch it is because it's something like this, but on a bigger budget. But it's entertainment and it's fun. And he has these different little segments. And this is a segment that I took from Jimmy Kimmel's show that I'm going to show you guys. But I'm creating a segment here called IG Trending, meaning what's trending on IG. Now, folks, I want you to watch this because this is funny, but as funny as it is scary. Right? As funny as it is scary. This is no joke. This is actual people. And Jimmy Kimmel went out and they did this thing. You guys just have to watch it. You have to watch it. I'm not gonna. This is. Oh man, this is IG Trending right here on Fusion. Y'all gotta check this out.
Michelle, we're talking to people. Donald Trump was inaugurated earlier today. A lot of people are upset that Martin Luther King wasn't there. Were you surprised to see that he wasn't at the inauguration?
Yeah, I was.
Why?
I mean, you talk about Martin Luther King not being there? Because today is his day. You see what I'm saying? There was like a day set aside for him.
So he had things to do.
Yeah, yeah.
Today, Donald Trump was inaugurated. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Martin Luther King wasn't in attendance. Were you disappointed that he didn't show up?
Yeah, I was disappointed because he should show respect for the office of the presidency.
And tell us about the shirt. When did you get that?
Oh, I had it for a while. I got it last summer, actually.
They didn't have your size?
Why, is it too short?
Oh, no, it's okay. What about Rosa Parks? Were you surprised that she showed up and sat right in the front row?
No. No, I wasn't surprised. You don't need to be in the back. Get in the front because that's where it's at.
Anything you want to say to Rosa Parks? Look right in there and tell her.
Go, girl. I'm be sitting there right beside you.
Do you think Martin Luther King not showing up for the inauguration is going to lead to him being banned from Mar-a-Lago?
I don't think so. Donald Trump's not like that. He's not going to do that just because somebody didn't show up to his inauguration.
You think you'll still let him in Mar-a-Lago?
Absolutely.
You should, since people don't know, but the Mar is short for Martin Luther King.
Yep.
Do you think Martin Luther King Jr. is a Nepo baby, or does he have the talent to back it up?
I mean, you can definitely say he's a Nepo baby, but the talent is there as well.
Are you a fan of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.?
I can't say I am like an avid fan, but
Did
I
you
know
like him
of
on Dancing with the Stars?
Pretty good, pretty good.
MLK's office said he missed the inauguration because he overslept. Was it acceptable for MLK to miss the inauguration because he was...
No, that's no excuse. Somebody should have got him up.
Well, they said he was having a dream and they didn't want to wake him.
Having a dream. Well, okay.
Was it acceptable for him to miss the inauguration because he was having a dream?
No, it wasn't acceptable.
Why don't you look right there and let him know?
Look at here. Sometimes you got to wake up for that dream because the dream is now. It's present. We're here. We're in the dream now. Wake up. Wake up, people.
Well, I think that's excellent advice.
I don't even know. I don't know what to do, people. I mean, yeah, pray for us. Pray for us. Pray for us. Please pray for us. With that note, we're gonna take a little commercial break. Remember, Synergy Stage, Trinidad Carnival. Get ready. All right, and if you wanna participate and you wanna you want to be on that stage, you want a presence during Synergy TV's live broadcast, you know what to do. Just reach out. All right, there's something there for everybody. All right, yeah. This is so scary. Let's go to commercial break, Tony. Commercial break.
Yes, I can hear them saying, boys, stop living in the past. Where can I find that energy, the raw magic that comes down from the grassroots? Yes, I'm from a place where soca, the resounding power you could feel anytime, any hours. I come from when ground used to carry it. We used to carry it, but the ground we used to carry it. We used to carry it, but the ground we used to carry it. We used to carry it, but the ground we used to carry it. We used to carry it when Arima had it, Maturita had it, Santa Rosa had it, Donyaruka had it, in Mofa had it, in Sawa had it, Soparia had it, look all over. Some money down the by West Marin, have cars parking like a rajo. Me drinks bottle long like ruler in a cooler, and we chipping up the mouse to from Canada. Them time did it come, we used to carry it. We used to carry it, but it wrong, we used to carry it. We used to carry it, but the flag couldn't carry it. We used to carry it, but the cooler couldn't carry it.
I love soca
with energy.
Tune in every Saturday from 2 p.m. till 6 p.m.
with DJ D-Live and Iron Voice.
They got the music,
the energy,
and the joke.
You should have there very early.
We need just share from 2 o'clock.
As a matter of fact, play your commercial.
No,
play your commercial.
Live on Soundchat Radio.
And syndicated on Synergy TV
and EPOS TV.
Download the Soundchat Radio app and engage live
every Saturday, 2 to 6 p.m.
The most entertaining show on your Saturday. DJ D-Live
and Iron Voice.
Double trouble, we say.
We're riding down the boulevard. We're riding through the dark night. We're half a tank and empty heart. Pretending we're in love, but it's never enough. And the silence feel lonely.
This is D-Live. Join me for new episodes of Fusion.
Okay, so my full name is Vera Bubune Makafui. I say Hamenupeda.
All I want is a short pants with a little piece of wire, twing, and 2 feathers. And I roll them in Miami.
I have 5 kids and I want you to give me 1 more.
Lots of new guests, new games. It's going to be crazy. Join me right here on Synergy TV. Brand new episodes of Fusion, man. You're going to see a whole brand new Fusion coming soon. I got to get back that jacket. I got to find that jacket. Yeah. All right. So, folks, we're back. All right. Listen. Education, people. Education, please. Oh, my God. Education. Oh, just be aware. They were looking. Anyway, I'm not even going to. Nope. I promised. I'm not going to say anything. I'm going to just leave it alone. All right. So, folks, there's that controversy with Trinidad Killa on the Big Links rhythm. Now he has released a bigger Links rhythm with the tune Eskimo. My opinion, Eskimo is a big tune. It relates to a lot of people, especially to a lot of people that are overseas, that not only just want to come home, but want to come home even it doesn't necessarily be for carnival, but they just need to come home. They want to come home. But we're going to get into all of that because he dropped an exclusive, a remix. Well, he redid the song. And he had Nicki Minaj on. Listen, it is just dope. But before we get to that, all right, I want to feature something really, really cool. A few weeks ago, we had the honor of being at the 6-year annual Paint in the Garden show, where it features talent, where it features artists, and it's an opportunity for these artists to highlight their their artwork, and folks are there with entertainment, and they get an opportunity to purchase these one-of-a-kind item. What made this year special, or this one, the 6th annual one special, was because it was held at the Trinidad and Tobago Consulate in New York City, which was really cool. Shout out to Consulate General Andre Laveau for making it all possible. But we have highlights from there, from the show. Let's start off with the TNT Council, Andrew Laveau, with his opening remarks. All right, let's check this out.
Welcome to you all to this very, very important event. You all look so good. I think you should give yourself a round of applause. That was weak. That was weak. It's a good thing I didn't ask for one for myself. But it's so I'm just so happy to welcome you all to Paintings in the Garden 6, produced by Alicia Aberdeen Art LLC. Yeah. I always like to stress on that LLC because when I hear the LLC, yeah, of course we think of Alicia all the time, but I think of the man at the side of this woman, Johnny Jones. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm proud. Yeah. I'm proud to say that this Paintings in the Garden 6 is once again under my patronage as Consul General for the 4th consecutive year. And I was so happy when my ministry, the Ministry of Foreign and CARICOM Affairs, gave me the go-ahead to do this. I knew why, and I know that Alicia's work is well known in the Ministry of Foreign and CARICOM Affairs because none other than the minister himself, Senator the Honorable Dr. Emery Brown, he presented paintings by Alicia to 4 of our celebrated athletes from 1964. I won't talk about them too much because I feel so deeply for them that I could get sidetracked. But it was 4 athletes, and they just celebrated 60 years since they won this bronze medal in Tokyo. So Alicia, you may have seen when you came in, if you looked, if you cast your eye a little bit to the left as you came in, there's a painting with 4 gentlemen looking down. And that painting is a replica of a photo of these gentlemen in London just after they won their medal. And Alicia did an excellent job in immortalizing them in canvas. Thank you again. So I'm pleased to see how popular this event has become on the art scene, and I'm even more delighted that such good people and known people are here tonight. We are combining fine art with performing arts as we launch the art exhibition that follows from December 9th to 13th. Okay, all of next week there's an exhibition right here. Okay, these paintings. That's if even after you buy them, and I know each painting is probably going to be sold tonight, but okay, each painting will probably be sold tonight, but they'll stay up. The paintings will stay up, and they'll continue to be an attraction. And but still, I'd want to encourage everyone here. I'd want to urge you to encourage other people to come and view this exhibition. It really is special. It's so varied, and there's so many statements being made. But before I go further into that, I just want to say, well, I must say again, I've already given, but special plaudits to Alicia, Aberdeen Jones, and John Jones for being so determined to always ensure that this event happens, despite all that's happening in their professional lives. They deserve much praise not only for highlighting our talent, but passionately directing it in the service of humanity. in the recent past, as most of you would know, homeless shelters, rehab centers, school supplies, computers, and donations toward the recovery to good health of a leading Trinidad and Tobago cultural icon. These have all been causes supported by Paintings in the Garden. Don't worry, these pages are to curb me. Okay, when I get excited about things like this, I could go on and on. But so in addition to all that, and Alicia, you know this is one of my faves. Alicia, you have channeled your work in support of legacy building, and by extension, national development as well. So it is here once again that your minds meet with ours at the Consulate General. Thank you, Alicia and Johnny. Last year, I met two of Alicia's young proteges, Eve and Zach Briggs. Yeah, I just love them. They impressed me immediately. And when I looked at the cherub-like faces, then I walked and I saw the work that they had done. I couldn't believe it. You know, I couldn't believe it. And they really have impressed me. And I made sure that they would let me call them by their first names when they make it big. Okay? All right. So these two lovely young men, led by parents who I just met. Well, of course, I know Mrs. Montoute. Yeah, you still Montoute. Am I right? Montoute Blanc. Yeah. Oh, so French. Montoute, my all. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. And yeah, so Montoute, how appropriate the name. You're bound to produce greatness. Okay, but I'm so glad you're here, and you're here in full force. Your family's here to support these two young proteges. So very, very, very well done. And so these two young men, they are thriving through autism and are back again and making their mark. Yeah. Now, on display also are works by this very irregular, self-taught sensation. His name is Tyler Villaruel. And he's supporting the Wovolution. And I'm so glad I could guess where that Wovolution name came from. His journalistic aunt would have had a say in that. Carol Quash, she's here supporting. But you know something, if I could bear off, it's so good. I always like it when men support, women's empowerment and draw a positive light onto women's issues, because there's too much kind of either orness in our world, in Trinidad and Tobago, and am I right, Trevor, my author friend? Okay, so I won't go too much into what about Tyler, because I'll let Tyler fascinate you about the way his art supports women in digital leadership and AI. All this is testimony to the curious attractiveness of his work. His work is on display here, of course, and I got introduced to one aspect of it, and I didn't know that he was such a varied and multifaceted artist. I'm really impressed. Then there's Patrice Stewart with her beautiful upcycling and repurposing of materials in her art. Where's Patrice Stewart? Oh, where's Stewart? Okay, Stewart, the name of it, I must be kind of right at least. Yeah. Patrice Matthews. Okay, so then there's Patrice Matthews with her beautiful upcycling and repurposing of materials in her art. Now, she does this, as you would know, to make powerful statements to society. And I notice particularly statements to your fellow womenfolk and on behalf of your womenfolk. And her pieces speak so poignantly and incisively that they happen to commandeer. They commandeered a space in where else but the Parliament of Trinidad and Tobago not too long ago. she continues to win accolades and awards and lead in this field. Before I close, I must say how great it is to have among us, all the way from Trinidad and Tobago, Mr. Anthony Woodruff. His trade name is Tony Paul, and I can't wait to hear him. I've heard him before, but he's something else. Okay, and a lady I'm sure we all noticed. Her name is Serena Suno, the violin diva. And another person, this person came all the way. There's a river to the east of us. This person came all the way over that river. Okay? His name is Arcado Esteban, the brilliant baritone jazz vocalist. Yeah. These are all musical maestros that you can listen to all night long. Okay? So, once again, I thank you for being here. Continue to support not just tonight, but throughout the week. And continue to stand behind and stand with Alicia, because she has a great heart and she's using what God's given her to bring good to so many in Trinidad and Tobago, so many causes in the US as well. So thank you once again, and God bless you.
Oh, that was Andrew Lavelle, the Honorable Andrew Lavelle, Consulate General for Trinidad and Tobago for New York City. And we have more highlights from Painting in the Garden 6. This is actually one of the vendors that was there. She has this unique product, and we decided to let her talk about it. Apparently, it was the hit of the event because they said she pretty much left with nothing. She sold out everything. So let's check it out.
This table you're smelling so. Table smells sexy.
Oh, they're all handmade in small batches. They're eco-friendly. They're made with very, very clean ingredients, like no phthalates, no irritants, no parabens. All natural butters, oils like tamanu nut oil, hemp seed oil, just like clean stuff, handmade with love by me.
How can folks get in touch with you?
Oh, my website is bovananyc.com, but that's also my barcode, my QR code. You can scan it to get to my website. You can find me on Instagram at Bovana_NYC. Yes. And I have an Etsy shop as well, Bovana NYC, and my website. Thank you.
Yep, that was a young lady from Bovana NYC, and like I said, her product was like the highlight. Now, this is some of the artwork, y'all, that was featured, that was up for sale. So as we talk about it, some of the artwork that was I don't have to walk around with it throughout and hopefully I don't have to like that opportunity to right? And when get this one, look at it. So this was the artwork from Name of the event this one was ICU. All right. I've been told that people in the garden definitely work. And yeah, that's forensic. They're David Rudder. Like, these are just some of the artwork that was on display at Painting in the Garden 6. One of the highlights, folks, from this was the violinist. What they call her, let me make sure I got the right name because I don't want to butcher it. Serena, the violin diva. So let's take in some of her performance that she did at the Painting in the Garden.
Yes, I can hear them saying, boy, stop living in the past. Where can I find that energy, the raw magic that comes down from the grassroots? Yes, I'm from a place where soca, the resounding power you could feel anytime, any hours. I come from when drum used to carry it. We used to carry it when the drum used to carry it. We used to carry it when the drum used to carry it. We used to carry it when the drum used to carry it. We used to carry it when Arima had it, Majorita had it, Santa Rosa had it, Donyaruka had it, in Mova had it, in Sawa had it, Soparia had it, look all over. Some morning down the by West Morning have cars parking like a garage. Me drinks bottle long like ruler in a cooler and we chipping down the mouse to for Canada. Them time they the ground used to carry it. We used to carry it when the ground
D-Line. Join me for new episodes of Fusion.
Okay, so my full name is Vera Bubune Makafui Aseye Hamenupeda.
All I want is a short pants with a little piece of wire, twing, and 2 feathers. I like it. I roll them in Miami.
I have 5 kids and I want you to give me one more.
Lots of new guests, new games. It's going to be crazy. Join me right here on Synergy TV. Brand new episodes of Fusion, man. You're going to see a whole brand new Fusion coming soon. All right. So, folks, we're back. All right. Shout out to Painting in the Garden. Shout out to Alicia Aberdeen Jones. Shout out to the Trinidad and Tobago Consulate for making it all happen. Now, we got into the part of the show that I'm most excited about. If you haven't heard the little controversy involving Trinidad Killa and the Big Links rhythm, apparently Trinidad Killa got on the rhythm. I short clip, I interviewed him on my radio show / TV show a couple of weeks ago, and we aired it on the last Fusion, where he basically said he did jump on the rhythm without permission. But this is after he tried numerous times to get in touch with the producers to no avail. He did something which is not right, but it is not uncommon. He jumped on the rhythm without permission. Now, in the music industry, these things happen. The thing about it is he has a big tune. He wrote something that connected with people right away, Eskimo. What happened after that was, because of the popularity of the track, you know, there was this back and forth and the rift between him and the producers, where he had to pull the song, right? What Trinidad Killa did next was something nobody was expected. He basically had them produce his own rhythm for the song. And funny enough, he calls the rhythm the Bigger Links rhythm. Go figure. But anyway, it stems on to that whole topic where there is this big conversation now in terms of certain artists getting airplay where other artists are not getting the airplay. And it's not because their music is not good, it's because they're saying the powers that be are holding back the songs. Now, I can get into a whole situation with that, and I could talk to you about that, because from being on mainstream radio here in the States, and being a mix show DJ at first before I became an on-air personality, you have the power as a mix show DJ to play certain songs, to break certain songs, right? That's how it's done here. And songs, once it gets popular, it's premiered on the mix shows. And then from there, if it gains legs, when I say gains legs, that means people start liking the song and requesting it. Then it moves on into regular programming, right? Fair enough. Now, there's this big circulation now where folks are saying the DJs, certain DJs are not giving the songs the airplay. They're not playing certain songs. They're only playing, there's a limited few, and it's like they're gatekeepers at this whole thing. Now, I can do my whole show on this and come with receipts and talk about it, but I'm not here for that. At the end of the day, I just want, to see the music reach somewhere, right? From what we do and from what I have done over the years. I just want to see the music reach somewhere. So with that being said, Trinidad Killa did over the song, like not really did over the song, but he got it on a rhythm, and he got no other than Nicki Minaj to jump on it. Yep. Now, what I'm gonna show you guys here is actually Nicki Minaj's Instagram page, right? She did this thing where she basically did a whole thing to promote the song. She said it's one of her favorite songs. It's something that she listens to, and it's something, the comments is just ridiculous. Now, I'm gonna show you this from Nicki Minaj, but then after that, I'm gonna premiere right here Trinidad Killa's new video for his redo on the bigger Lynch rhythm. So first, let's take in this. This is from Nicki Minaj's Instagram page.
Hey yo, Trinidad Killa, what going on? It's your girl Nicki Minaj representing for Trinidad and Tobago. Eskimo season. Let's get it on my bed.
When you cock up so digest. When you cock up so digest. Alive, good morning, we nice, you know this, the vibe, the feeling alive. You know out in the cold, miss the sun when it snow, and I can't fight the feeling, and I wish I could be there for you. You're out on the road, I write your name in the snow. Now I'm missing the feeling, and I wish I could be there with you. Now I'm feeling low.
That is Nicki Minaj's. I guess she endorsed the thing. All right. So with that being said, folks, right now we got the world premiere of Trinidad Killa. Not the world premiere, but the world premiere here on Synergy TV, on Fusion, Trinidad Killa's the redo. This video here. Take it in. There we go.
Hi. I'm going to be going away for a little while, right? We have nothing. I'm getting the opportunity to work in a music band, and I'll send you back barrels, and you'll get all the toys and the candies and everything that you want. This will help us so much. I love you so much. I have to go, okay? Love you.
Hey yo, Trinidad Killa, what going on? It's your girl Nicki Minaj representing for Trinidad and Tobago. Eskimo season. Let's get it on my bed.
When you cock up so digest. When you cock up so digest. Alive, good morning, we nice, you know this, the vibe, the feeling alive. You know out in the cold, miss the sun when it snow, and I can't fight the feeling, and I wish I could be there for you. You're out on the road, I write your name in the snow. Now I'm missing the feeling, and I wish I could be there with you. Now I'm feeling low. And the party, cause all I have is the man. Now I'm feeling low. Only vibes, only fun in the party. Pick up you and your friend, everybody. Bingo, the party done ram. Music create to make the people dance. Trinidad and Tobago we from. Feel the vibes in the place, now I jump. Bottles never run out when we jump out. In need for this beat, so the talks out. Girl from all over the place, what make me want to go back home. You know out in the cold, miss the sun when it snow, and I can't fight the feeling, and I wish I could be there for you. You're out on the road, I write your name in the snow. Now I'm missing the feeling, and I wish I could be there with you. Now I'm feeling low. Cause I miss all these ass and the party. Cause all I have is the man. Now I'm feeling low. Only vibes, only fun in the party. Pick up you and your friend, everybody. Pick up the people who just fight for work. Don't they, to keep the music playing, to keep the music rotating. Pick up the people who just fight for work. And you know the girl them love me, so keep the music playing. missing the feeling, and I wish I could be there with you. Now I'm feeling low, cause I miss all these ass and the party, cause all I have is the man. Now I'm feeling low, only vibes, only fun in the party, because you and your friend, everybody.
Wow. Big up to Trinidad Killa, man. Big up to Trinidad Killa every time. People, listen. Remember Peace and Love in the Streets, y'all. Remember to tune in on Saturdays from 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock my time now. 3 o'clock all the time. Right? Yeah. I Love Soca with Energy live. All right. Big up to Soundchat TV. Shout out to 99.5 FM Global in Nassau, Bahamas. And also Global 101. Livewire 101.1 FM in Grenada. All right. It is the biggest syndicated radio talk show, party show each and every Saturday right here on Synergy TV. All right. Next week, y'all, new guests. You know, we into that carnival season. We into that carnival spirit. All right. So y'all remember, peace and love in the streets, y'all. Y'all be safe out there. All right. D-Life, I am out. All right. Yeah. We go. You know what? I feel we should end off with the. Yeah. We should end off with the Eskimo. Cause I'm out in the cold. And I know what I know. But I can't find the feeling. Cause you know I'm not healing. I'm in healing. No. All right, I go on.
Hi. I'm going to be going away for a little while, right? We have nothing. I'm getting the opportunity to work in a music band. And I'll send you back barrels and you'll get all the toys and the candies and everything that you want. This will help us so much. I love you so much. I have to go, okay? Love you.
Hey yo, Trinidad Killa, what going on? It's your girl Nicki Minaj representing for Trinidad and Tobago. Eskimo season. Let's get it on my bed.
When you cock up so digest. When you cock up so digest. Alive, good morning, we nice, you know this. The vibe, the feeling, alive. You know out in the cold, miss the sun when it snow, and I can't fight the feeling. And I wish I could be there for you. You're out on the road, I write your name in the snow. Now I'm missing the feeling, and I wish I could be there with you. Now I'm feeling low, cause I miss all these ass and the party, cause all I have is the man. Now I'm feeling low, only vibes, only fun in the party. Pick up you and your friend, everybody. Bingo, le party done ram. Music create to make the people dance. Trinidad and Tobago we from. Feel the vibes in the place, now I jump. Bottles never run out when we jump out. And need for this beat so the talks out. Girl from all over the place, what make me want to go back home. You know out in the cold, miss the sun when it snow, and I can't fight the feeling. And I wish I could be there for you. You're out on the road, I write your name in the snow. Now I'm missing the feeling, and I wish I could be there with you. Now I'm feeling low, cause I miss all these ass and the party, cause all I have is the man. Now I'm feeling low, only vibes, running